Welcome back, everybody. In the last video, we had just arrived to Coco on the west coast of Costa Rica. And this video picks up where that one left off. This is part 2 of 3 of our trip to Costa Rica. Enjoy. She sent us 2 different codes. We'll see which one works. That one works. Okay.
Ooh, that was small.
This is cozy, we call it. Alright, there's where we're staying. And we're wandering over here to this market to get a little bit of food to have on hand. Voila.
We'll use this first, I guess, before we go.
It's crammed in here. You want to just get a couple like iced coffees for the morning?
Yeah, we gotta get it early, huh?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's like, oh my god, this again. I have to film. So we just finished scuba lessons. We were sitting down to have breakfast and lunch. So we're on the beach at Coco and gonna go explore around a little today. We do have to go to the doctor and make sure that we can go diving tomorrow. We did the discovery dive, which means that you go with an instructor, so it's not any kind of certification. We just did about 2.5 hours of instruction in the pool, and then tomorrow is 2 dives, like a half-day excursion. So we'll see how this goes. It was a little weird, having never dived before. It's definitely not natural, so I thought that was unusual. How'd you feel about it, Mike?
Yeah, that's how I felt too. We'll see how it goes.
We will. It's a little nerve-wracking. I get a little panicky underwater sometimes. So now we have an appointment at 3:30 to go to the medical clinic and get certified to dive. And so now we have to work our day around that. I don't know what time it is. 11 maybe?
11.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a few hours. We have to go get our passports. That's easy. And I think maybe we'll just go to this beach right here in downtown and call it good.
Yeah, well, it's right here. You got a parking spot out front.
Exactly. Mike got cleared by the doctor to scuba dive tomorrow. I got cleared by my doctor in the States via email to scuba dive tomorrow. So that's what's on the docket for then. We're not sure we're going to be able to use our cameras.
And you probably should explain it because we're over 45. So
yeah, because we're over 45. But also, if you take prescription medication, if you have back problems, there was a whole list of things that if that applies to you, then you had to go get a medical evaluation. So, but because we're both over 45, we both had to go. I also have Crohn's disease, so that was my major thing that I had to have.
you do?
What? I haven't told everyone that yet, but I do, and it is well controlled, and I'm on medication for it, and so that's what the doctor said, and he cleared me, and so we're clear to go tomorrow. And so we're headed outside of Coco right now, over towards Playa Hermosa.
It's just weird driving through a construction site here.
Yeah, it is weird. I guess they're fixing the road where they're... Well, I read that they're adding a resort, so they're probably putting in new roads and new services. Oh, wow, look at the view.
Whoa.
Nice. Ah, look at all those boats. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, so we stopped kind of in the middle of this construction zone. It's kind of a crazy place. Tourists coming in and out, workers, buses full of workers, and then construction, and the edge of this unstable cliff that I just about fell down. But then this view, oh man, this is amazing. And then cacti and cool trees of flowers and just cool birds floating around. I don't know. It's very cool out here. And it's probably super windy, so it's probably hard to hear me. All right, there goes Mike flying the drone. I don't often make time to just watch the sun go down, so that was cool. I like that. I guess that's what vacation is for, right? So this is the next day out on the dive boat. We weren't allowed to bring our cameras down for the actual dive, but I had a pretty successful first dive. Went around with 3 instructors. It was a crazy amount of supervision, which was awesome, and saw some really cool stuff, some pufferfish, eagle rays, and lots of fish, and dead lobster. That's not exciting, but all sorts of good sea creatures, and really enjoyed it. It was a really cool experience. All right, well, tried to do the second dive. That didn't go so well. So I did make it to the bottom. I didn't see anything because it was the visibility was bad and they had the rope in the wrong place. So I'm back on the boat. I just was too tired and too kind of panicky to continue. And Mike, you want to tell them what happened with your diving?
It's my right ear. I couldn't get it to pop, so I got down there a little ways. I got down there for another second. Building up too much pressure.
So I'm disappointed for Mike, but he tried. It's all about trying new things, right? So we're in a gorgeous place with a gorgeous boat ride, so, you know, can't complain about that. Very early the next morning, we were met at our hotel by a taxi driver who took us to a tour bus, which took us to the Costa Rica, Nicaragua border. And then from there, we walked through the border where we met our tour guide right before we went through all the official paperwork. And the tour guide got us all through customs and everything. And then we got into a different tour bus for a day trip to Nicaragua. So this was my 22nd country. And I could just not be so close to another country without going there. And it didn't feel like it was super safe to go on our own, and probably the logistics would have been pretty hard. So this seemed like a very easy way to do this. We went with a group called Natives Way, and it was a little on the expensive side, about $200 per person, but it did include breakfast and lunch, and then the border crossing fees. And obviously we just, got in the van and did what they told us. And so in some ways it was an easy day, and it was a quick overview and an interesting day, to say the least.
Can I say hi? Hi, what are you doing? Yeah.
I think you're at the end of your rope.
Sorry. Hi.
Yeah. Oh, you're cute. Good morning. Welcome from Nicaragua. We're on a day tour, and we just got to breakfast, and we're next to Lake Nicaragua, which apparently is the 10th largest lake in the world. I need some coffee. I've had about half a cup of coffee, so this is not quite enough.
No? We have arrived to the suburbs of Granada. In Nicaragua, there are two main colonial cities, Granada and León. Both were founded in the same year 1524.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is JB.
Morning.
Buenos dias.
Yeah, buenos días. Hey,
listo.
please close the door.
Close the door. Let the cold air out.
Okay, for the welcome my beautiful city. The city is Granada, Nicaragua. Where are you from?
Maybe talk.
Yeah.
I don't know, give me your camera. Once William Walker came to Granada, go to Costa Rica, Guanacaste, one war. Costa Rica and William Walker and William Walker. Yagachimba.
Yakachimba.
Okay,
What's that
now.
mean?
Like
What's that?
everything's
Yeah.
cool. Like life is good or whatever.
Okay, now. Yagachimba.
Alright guys, my name for you today is gonna be Willy Wonka, right? And in Russian call me Willy Wonka. We are gonna make the bate chocolate. You're gonna move the body sexy as I said before, right? And at the end, I have a happy hour time for you, okay? Are you ready for this, guys?
Yes.
Come on, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, look guys, to make chocolate, you know, there are a lot of steps. The first step is the fermentation, then is the drying process, then is the roasted, then we have to peel the cocoa beans, and at the end, we have to grind the cocoa beans. But nowadays, we have grinders, country machines, which is better and faster. Long time ago, guys, the Mayan, you know, the Aztecs used to grind the cocoa beans with this. Bate, chocolate, bate, chocolate.
bate, bate, chocolate, 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 bátelo, 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 bate, bate, chocolate, yes!
Clap, come on, Mike.
Yes!
Now, it's gonna be your turn. Please, give it a try. A clap for him, guys. Come on. Hey, mira, quiero que te muevas even better than Shakira.
Bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate.
A clap for her, guys. Give it to him. Good job. One more person. I need you.
What?
Please, I need you.
Said it was easy.
A clap for him, guys. Give it to him. Give it to him. Sure, you're gonna do it sexy. Let's go. Let's go.
This is Magic Mike.
Okay, I want you to look at her eyes and I want you to show her why you're the juicy one, alright? Alright, let's go. Let's put some beats here. Don't forget, move the body sexy always, right? Always. Okay, everybody for you guys clapping and singing, but this time is slow and then faster, okay? And you just feel it. Yes! Let's go, guys.
Bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate,
Mike.
Look, guys, when we made this one,
Good job, honey.
Oh, it might have cinnamon in it.
That might have cinnamon in
Alright,
it.
let's go, guys, let's go.
Willy Wonka, tiene canela?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go, guys. Arriba. Abajo. Al centro. Adentro.
Atento.
Salud.
Salud.
Yes, drink it now, guys. Drink
Okay.
it. And let me know how it's like. Let me know how it's like. Bring it in this. Come on. And repeat after me, guys. Shot, 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 shot. Shot, 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 shot. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody, cheers. Drink it, guys. Yes. Drink it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, let's go, guys. Everybody clapping and singing.
bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate,
You make a massage.
Too many cameras on
Whatever
us.
you
but-
want. Close, guys. Okay, this time we're gonna start slow and then faster. Okay, for them. Sexy. I wanna see,
guys. Everybody.
I wanna see the best sexy massage ever. Okay, let's go, guys.
Bate, bate, chocolate, 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 bátelo, bátelo, chocolate, bátelo, bátelo, chocolate, bate, bate,
Bate, bate, chocolate. Applause for you guys.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Monkeys.
Where's your mommy?
There's your monkey. Monkey.
Toma vos, mono.
Hey, monkey. Want to sketch your tummy?
Like I could get wet.
I gotta make sure he's got a good grip. Oh,
Aquí viene el otro. Oh.
for your friends. They cannot swim,
Swim.
so they're stuck out here.
They're by a veterinarian.
Oh,
Toma muchachito agarrar. A ver.
camera in your way.
Ahí arriba.
Está lo otro, ¿eh?
No,
They won't scratch you?
no, they won't.
Oh, you said they're gonna scratch you.
They know me. I've been coming here for about 15 years. That's a troublemaker.
Oh, the one
She's a
coming?
troublemaker. She comes here on the boat and you go through customs. She takes everything you have. And since then they called the crater that you're about to see the mouth of hell.
I don't see any lava. Lots of gases. Steam, smoke. That is nasty. There's one brown cloud. Hello from Messiah Volcano, which is active and is putting off quite a cloud of smoke right now, but no lava visible. There's that nasty brown cloud just billowing up out of there. It's pretty wild.
Then we have two other peculiar towns, and they are the reason for which all this zone is known as the sorceress town. Because Diria is the university for witchcraft in Nicaragua, and Diriomo is the town where warlocks and witches live. But you don't go there to learn, you go there for consultations. Now if you go to Diria, that doesn't mean that you will see a huge castle like in Harry Potter. There are warlocks, witches, shamans living there who are willing to teach you the hidden art of magic and sorcery.
And walking up to the Mirador to the crater. This is like Crater Lake, only in the tropics.
15 minutes over there.
So some things surprised me about Nicaragua. I was really impressed with their infrastructure. The highways were really well maintained and actually rather quite comfortable, probably less bumpy than a lot of the Costa Rican roads, or heck, even a lot of the Seattle roads I drive daily. But one thing that did surprise me is that there was a police checkpoint about every few kilometers. And because we were in a tourist van, we just got waved through every time, but definitely a heavy police presence. So our guide several times said, our president, who is definitely not a dictator, it's definitely an authoritarian regime. And I think they're trying to increase tourism, but I think that's going to be tough while they still have a dictator and they don't have free and fair elections and other benefits of democracy. Overall, I think this is a really good way to get a taste for a country and kind of pack in a full day of sightseeing and touristy activities. It's not exactly how I would prefer to travel every single day, but I do think it was worth doing. Good morning, Mike. All right, here is the room we've been in for the last 4 nights. And it was cute, it was efficient. Not much to it. There was a bed, TV, and a tiny little hangout area. Kitchen was adequate. Bathroom was adequate.
There's a El Toilette.
Yeah.
That's where your cojones sit.
Morning, everybody. We are headed towards Uvita, probably if I spoke Spanish better. We just left Coco about 20 minutes ago, and we're taking a little bit of the scenic route, sort of kind of down the peninsula a little bit, not completely, but instead of going back to Liberia and down the more like the freeway, if you want to call it that. So hopefully it's scenic today, and hopefully we'll have a nice easy drive, although it's going to be long. It'll be about 6 hours, and then we're 2 nights in Uvita, so then we'll play around tomorrow, go to the beach, go to Manuel Antonio National Park, and then we'll just see what we can see today. Should be interesting. I think there are a lot fewer tourists on this road than where we've been. Obviously Coco is it's fully touristy, so lots of Americans and other tourists, and so I get to see a little slice of life here.